Hello everybody, this is Bear from Elliott Wave. How's it going? Today we're going to go over a full analysis on Bitcoin and what the Elliott Wave is telling me should come next. So, if we look at from the lows from December 2018, we can see how we had a 5-wave advanced into high degree wave 1. Then from the top at around June of 2019, we've had then a 3 waves down in A, up in B, and sharp down in C, which corresponds to the March lows, and that completed higher degree wave 2. Now from there, from the March lows, we've had a rally, which you probably remember. This is a rally from the March lows, which was quite aggressive. Now, why was that aggressive? Well, the Elliott wave theory tells us that a wave 3 is usually the strongest and the longest. So it makes sense for a third wave to be such powerful. Now, usually what happens is a third of a third, which is a wave 3, within a wave 3 would be the strongest, would be the most sharp, the most aggressive. And as you can see, this move up, which started in September of 2020, was indeed very aggressive. So of course, as Elliott Wave traders, we need to know the past to possibly know what's going to come in the future and to try to understand the present. But if we focus on the present, which is of course what we are most interested in, so if you go down to the 4-hour time frame, we can see how we've had of ending diagonal into wave 5 of higher degree wave 3. And then since there, we've had so far a 3 waves down. Now, what is interesting is that this move down so far has been 3. However, this sideways movement can be quite not concerning, but it could be a warning that indeed it's going to be in 5. So if we delete this, what could also be happening is a 5 waves down, 1, 2, 3, a triangle in 4, and then down again into wave 5 of 1 degree. So what that was suggesting is that let's mark it up as a triangle. And of course, a triangle has 5 subways. If you're not familiar with what I'm saying, here's the link popping up for the Elliott Wave curse, which is a playlist I did myself. They're all videos made by myself, which I highly suggest you go watch if you want to learn Elliott Wave for free. So now I just fixed the degree, so minute, and let's make it blue. So now what that means possibly you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to make higher degree wave A. And then of course after 5 waves down comes 3 waves up in B. So an ABC into wave B. And then we should be waiting for another 5 waves to the downside into wave C. So that it looks like more than a possibility at this stage. It's also true that it could have been just like I marked it up in the beginning of the video. So A here, B here. But at this stage, it doesn't really look like one of the most possible scenarios. I actually prefer this one. So down in 5, up in 3, and down again in 5, which could take a whole summer since it's the correction of pretty significant degree. Because I like to remind you that if you go back to the daily, we can see how this correction was indeed quite aggressive. So this correction is pairing up to this wave 2. So you can imagine that usually Elliott Wave is telling us that correction of the same degree, so in this case wave 4 and this 2 are the same degree, will tend towards equality in both time and magnitude. So we should not be surprised if this correction is going to take a few months, possibly 4, 5, could take all summer or even more, and magnitude will be pretty much the same. So if you actually measure the magnitude, of this wave 2, so the percentage change, which is around 72%, and we want to see where 72% is here, we can see how it's near $20,000, which could be a very interesting point where we could see a reversal from. Let me know in the comments if you have any other question about Bitcoin or Elliott Wave. Don't forget to check out VVS, which is where I teach Elliott Wave myself. Subscribe if you don't want to miss out on the next update. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you on the next one.